Hi guys, welcome back to another video and thank you so much for watching. If you watched my last video and if you didn't, I'll leave it right up in the cards, but if you did watch it, I am now giving shout outs to the first 3 people that comment on my video, and this time around the persons are the Diary of Michelle Cooper, Nail Love, and Dayanara Morales. So shout out to you guys and thank you so much for supporting me. Now let's get straight into this video. If you want a shout out, make sure you guys are the first 3 that comment. Alright guys, so about the set that I'm doing today, as you can see, I already had glued on my tips and shaped them, and so now I'm going in with this blueberry color from Mia's Secret. And as you were able to see, it does marble really bad, but at the end results came out super dope, so let's not worry about that right now. But yes, it does marble really bad. So about the set I'm doing today, I call it Los Angeles Love. This set is going to have palm trees. It's going to have the LA decal, and I'm going to be using the color blue, as you can see. I'm originally from Long Beach, California, so I am a Dodger fan. I'm a Los Angeles Laker fan. I'm a Raider fan. And yes, please don't ask, but that's what I'm going to be doing today. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying this blue acrylic to my index finger, my middle finger, and my pinky finger. I am going to be applying a very thin layer of the color because I'm just using the blue to for the color and not to build the thickness of my nail. And before you do use any kind of color acrylic, you do want to apply a very thin layer of the clear underneath the color just to protect your nail beds from the pigment. Now, as you can see, I didn't apply a thin layer of the clear acrylic because I'm just showing you the design. That's what I'm focusing on. But yes, that's what you want to do. Alright guys, so I am done applying the blue acrylic. Now we're going to move on to the next step, which is me creating clouds on the index finger and the pinky. That's where I'm going to be drawing the palm trees. So I need clouds for my palm trees. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to use the white acrylic powder, and I'm just going to grab wet beads and manipulate the white acrylic to look like clouds. So now that I'm done creating my clouds, aren't they cute little clouds? I mean, they're not perfect, but it doesn't matter because my palm trees are going to cover the clouds pretty much. So now that I'm done with that, what I'm going to be doing is just capping my nails in with the clear acrylic powder, and this one is from Ideal Beauty. which is actually pretty good. This is my first time using it, so I really like it. And now that we are capping the nails with the clear powder, you do want to create the thickness of your nail along with the apex. Alright, so I am moving on to the ring finger, and here is a lesson to be learned. As you can see, I did not remove the shine from the natural nail bed, and I did not blend in the nail tip with the natural nail bed. And as you can see that once I apply the silver, you're going to be able to see that little dent. So this is one reason why you guys want to blend in the nail tip along with the natural nail bed, because you don't want that indentation there. But I mean, I'm just practicing, so I wasn't really too worried about it. But yes, please always blend in the nail tip. And later on, you're going to see that I'm going to cover it up with the rhinestone, so everything's all good. And the color that I'm using here is from it's called Silver from Nuni Torres. And just like the rest of the nails, I'm also going to cap this one with the clear powder from, again, iGel Beauty. And guess what, guys? Now that I'm able to take a better look at my brush, the brush that I'm using is my Alpha brush size 10. And I haven't used it in a very long time. This is my first time using it in a couple of months. My bristles got really messed up. They're still kind of messed up. But I was using it because right now my Young Nails brush needs to be cleaned out. It has a little bit of acrylic in it. But yeah, this is my Alpha brush size 10. Alright, so we are back, and it looks like I already shaped and filed my nails for you guys off camera though. But now we are ready to create the palm trees on the index finger and the pinky finger. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to be using, well, I used the Perfect Black from Madame Glam, and I'm just using a little liner brush from Michael's that I picked up. And to start off with, I'm going to start at the bottom, and then I'm just going to create a line straight up. Well, not straight up, but straight up and then off a little bit to the side. And I'm just going to create 5 lines starting in the middle. And those are going to be my palms, I guess you call them, or your branches. And then after I'm done creating these 5 little branches, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to start feathering out the gel that I used to create the 5 little branches to create the palm tree. And I'm going to do 2 palm trees on this finger, and then I'm going to create like buildings in the back, like silhouette buildings. And I do want to let you guys know that I'm not going to cure the gel until I know that my palm tree looks the way I want it to look, because if I happen to mess up, I can just grab a little bit of alcohol and wipe it down with my lint-free wipe. So I'm not going to cure until I have it how I want it to look. So here I'm just moving on to creating that second palm tree, and I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing that I did as with the first palm tree. So now that I'm done creating the palm trees on this first finger, I'm gonna move on to creating my buildings. We all know Los Angeles has a lot of skyscrapers, so I'm just gonna create a little bit of them on this one nail. Alright, so I'm done with this finger and I'm just going to pop it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds and then we're going to move on to the pinky. Alright, so this is what my index finger is looking like and I think it's super cute. So now we're going to move on to the pinky and we're going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to do 2 palm trees and some buildings on the sides. All right, you guys, so I'm done with my pinky. Now we're just gonna go pop it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And let's admire these little cute palm trees. Aren't these cute? And the end results came out pretty amazing. I was pretty proud of myself. I mean, it's not, palm trees aren't that hard, but I'm proud of myself, you guys. Okay, so now we're moving on to the ring finger, and this is how I'm going to show you guys how I cover up that dent that you guys see there. So pretty much what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to go around the dent, apply some glue, and I'm just going to glue on some rhinestones just to cover that up. And all will be okay in the world of nails. So this is how my rhinestone placement is looking so far. I think it turned out super cute and it covered up that indentation that it had. So yeah, it turned out super nice. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it in the lamp to cure because the glue, I do need to cure it. So these are what my nails are looking like so far. What do you guys think? I love the blue, of course. And now we're gonna move on to applying the LA decal. As you can see here, I already used one. And I got some pretty good news for you guys. I am a brand ambassador for _GG nail art. This is where I got the decals from. And you can use my code nail Chronicles 8 to get 20% off the decals. If you guys are interested, just go follow her on Instagram, and her link is in her bio to her Etsy shop, so go ahead and check that out. So here I just grabbed a pair of tweezers just to pull off the decal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the nail. After I apply it on the nail, I am gonna top it with gel top coat. Or do I use matte? I'm not sure. We'll find out. So now that I got my decal off the paper, I'm just gonna make sure that it's centered on the nail. And I actually do love these decals. They are vinyl, I believe, and they're very thin and they're not bulky. So I do love them, and they actually stay put. Usually when I apply the gel top coat or any type of coat, they start peeling up, but this one didn't. So I do recommend them. So again, check GG nail art _GG nail art on Instagram. So if you guys are looking for decals. I'm also going to leave the link to her Instagram in my description box. So you guys make sure to check that out along with all the products that I used. And here I'm just applying the matte top coat. And I'm going to be applying the matte top coat to all the nails except the ring finger, because I obviously want that shiny because it has a glitter. So yeah. Actually, you know what, guys? I lied. Well, I fibbed. I actually, for the LA decal finger, I actually did the gel top coat first, and then I applied the matte top coat to the index finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. So yeah, that's what I did. Sorry about that. And here for the ring finger, I just switched over to the shiny top coat. And I'm just making sure that I don't apply it on top of the rhinestones. Okay, so now that I'm done applying the top coats, I'm just making sure that I swipe down my sidewalls just so I can maintain the shape of my nail before I pop it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Alright, so we are back, and this is the final result of the Los Angeles Love nails. Let me know what you guys think. I think they turn out super dope, super cute. I love that ring finger, that bling. So, and that decal. LA love, baby, LA love. Just kidding. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.